our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. The 21-year-old against the 22-year-old. Significant reach advantage partner for Mike Kimball.
Yeah, that's 74 with the athleticism. Just telling you that John Duma has got to take a chance in getting inside.
Michael C. Williams with the official introductions.
Bellator MMA now features bantamweights set for 3 5-minute rounds live on Paramount Network. We introduce.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
In charge of the action, your referee, Yves Lavigne.
Yves Lavigne, our referee for this bantamweight fight between two talented 20-year-olds, Duma and Kimball.
Are you ready? Ready? Fight!
Here we go! Tonight's fight card brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. Red gloves for Kimball, blue gloves for Duma.
And looking at this fight beforehand, I was saying that this is going to be an interesting fight because it's such a contrast in styles. Mike Kimball is so quick, so athletic. John Duma doesn't have that same quickness, but if the fight gets to the ground, I am telling you, John Duma is good on the ground. He understands the ground game and works it very well. He is better on the ground than Mike Kimball is. The question is, can he get it there?
Out of Triforce MMA and Pete Jeffrey, Greg Bergello is here tonight. Training partners include Rob Font, coming off his win over Sergio Pettis, Calvin Cater, Donald Cerrone, Joe Schilling were just a Triforce. So Duma's surrounded by some talented guys.
Oh, no doubt he's surrounded by talented guys, and that is why he's as good as he is. You can't be great at everything unless you are given certain gifts. Duma, one thing he's got mental toughness. You can see that in his fights. When I talked about him earlier, I talked about, hey, you got to move your feet, think about moving your feet, because sometimes he can get to be that plodding fighter. But he's so different when he hits the ground, and his effectiveness on the ground is so superior to the guys he's been fighting. The question is, can he get Kimball there? Because Kimball, as you can see, he's got that speed, but you take a chance, this is where you can end up on the ground.
Nicely done, ducked under, clinches, and this is where John Duma wants to fight, which is by far the longest professional fight of Mike Kimball's career.
Nice job on Mike Kimball taking him down. And the one thing we talked about with Mike Kimball is, he said, I'm not afraid to be on the ground with him. I know how good he is. I know what he can do, but he doesn't really know what I can do, and I'm going to show him how good I am.
Said he competed in a tournament 3 weeks after training jiu-jitsu and armbar 2 guys. So confident in his entire arsenal. The Savage Mike Kimball. And another nice throw.
And that's Mike Kimball taking that fight to the ground into side control, showing, you know what, I am comfortable everywhere in this fight. But right there, you see the overextension in trying to land a big shot. You've got to be smart about who you're fighting and how you're fighting. If you take that big knockdown, you see him to his strength, it's burning.
Oh my goodness.
It was, but that lock is still on, and he is in trouble, Mike. He's got to think about what he's doing and how he's going to do it. It
is all over! John Duma by submission. Great call, partner.
It was the one thing that you saw out of John Duma is once he got the fight to the ground, he was a completely different fighter. He became the predator on the ground, and that's exactly what he just did with Mike Kimball.
What a win for John Duma. From the setup.
Here's that beautiful body lock takedown by Kimball into a beautiful position of side control. but he allows Duma to get those legs high. This is not a triangle right now, but you see what Mike Kimball does once he starts to lock it on. He picks him up, and when he picks him up, it does not matter that he slams him. If you don't put him out, you just made it tighter. Here's that pickup. That lock is up. He slams him down. His head does hit, but that is a position now that that lock is on tight. You see Duma able to extend those hips out. The pressure is on in that choke, and it's either you're going to tap or you're going to nap.
John Duma by submission. Our official decision, live from Mohegan Sun, is coming up next. See, we have fighters in the crowd.
America's #1 battery destination.
You're a legend. Thank you. Hey, you made your job easy by taking you down. Yeah. I was like, oh, all right. Cool. I was like, I got an intake down.
Four career wins, 4 finishes, 3 in round number 1 to make it official. Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the tap comes by way of a triangle choke. Official time, 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Round number 1, the winner by submission, John Duma.
John Duma with Big John.
I am here with your winner, John Duma. As we were talking about that fight as it was taking place, I was telling people, when the fight hits the ground, John Duma is a different guy. And Mike Kimball took you there. He put you in the position where you were strongest. Were you shocked by that?
A little bit, yeah. I knew he wanted to strike with me. I let him do my job for me. He took me down. I didn't waste any energy, and you see what happened.
Once you look up there on the screen, look at this big slam. Yeah. How much did that affect you when he did that?
That hurt, but, I train this every day. This is, when you train up at Triforce MMA under RCJ Machado, you're a different animal. You do stuff like this.
Well, I'm telling you, you don't have a nickname, but I'm calling you the ground predator, because when the fight hits the ground, you become a different animal. I want to tell you that was an outstanding performance against a guy that's only been in this cage twice for 1 minute and 9 seconds, and you just took him out with a beautiful submission. Congratulations.
Thank you, John. It's an honor.
My pleasure, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, John Duma.